Welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. I felt like this was the last save point before full moon events happen. I already talked to everyone too. So let's just go to the mall. That one guy's there too. Oh, I should check the crane game. It's a crane game. One of the prizes is a Ganesha bank. No! It went back to this? Damn it. I should have just played more when it was still Jack Frostall. Okay. Game panic. Various arcade games are inside. Will you stay until midnight? Maybe. Right now the games available are... Ooh, my charm is maxed. So no. I believe punching bag is a Persona stat raiser. So what could I do? Courage? That's the only thing I can do here. Karaoke. Yeah, Mandragora. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Will you stay until midnight? Yes. Let's do it. You sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Almost full moon. What will you do? Let's sleep earlier, because I don't want to be tired if we're going to be fighting a boss. July 7th. There we go. Hey, Fuka. Good morning, Makoto-kun. How are you doing today? I'm better than ever. I slept early. I'm good. Wow, you're amazing. We're gonna have a quick meeting tonight about the operation, so please return to the dorm immediately after school. Sure. I figured we'd have to gather beforehand. There would be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You should return to the dorm and prepare yourself. Oh. I'm glad I did my prep. It doesn't even give me a chance. Here we go. Straight to the dark hour. Whoa!
Any luck, Fuka?
That looks so cool. I almost forgot that the persona envelopes her.
Just a moment. I found it. I sense a strong presence.
Nice. So where is it?
Hey, we were right.
It's gotta be at the school.
Or so it would seem.
It's located in Iwatodai.
Oh.
Inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Hey! Shirakawa Boulevard. Wasn't that the place that one of the students was saying was kind of sketchy or something, but we never went there?
Shirakawa Boulevard.
Or is it just the name of the strip mall?
They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Huh. Oh, I get it.
It's a place where couples go.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard?
Uh-oh, I accidentally skipped that.
I've heard about it, but...
I think she said she wasn't familiar.
That's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot.
Oh, love hotels?
You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to...
You know. Yes, we know.
Nonsense. They're no different than ordinary hotels.
Oh,
The rooms are a bit fancier, that's all.
okay. So not love hotels.
Oh, man. That's it?
He was hoping that it was.
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
I just keep wondering if it's a place that we could have accessed.
You're just like a little kid, Yucatan.
Oh, she's nervous.
Whatever. Fine, let's go.
It's okay, we have the whole squad here.
But this time, I want a piece of the action.
Yeah. I'm gonna put her in the party.
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Me?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
Of course.
I'll do my best.
You got this, Fuka.
All right, then I'll let you decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
Okay. I feel like Yukari would be good because healing's always nice for a boss. Wow. We get to wander around in this room during the dark hour. Cool. Don't allow your surroundings to interfere with your objective. We're here to defeat shadows. Oh, shoot. I gotta decide. I guess I'll have Mitsuru. Sure. All right, let's go. And Yukari? I'm going no matter what. Oh, I need to equip everyone too, though. Ooh, you got a toy bow. This is cool. High cut armor. There should be something better. Yeah, Master's Garment. +1 magic. She'll need that. Combat boots? No, still nothing better. And then, of course, I picked up some accessories. Okay. I'll give her the magic ring. Oh, thanks. Mitsuru? There's no time. Let's go. I need to check your status and make sure you are equipped. Elegant Fleury. That's the strongest one. High cut armor, you can have. Another Master's Garment. And the accessories. Tsukukaja at the beginning of battle. Restores a tiny bit of HP every turn. I'll give her Tsukukaja. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, who else? Oh, this is gonna be hard. Akihiko or Junpei? Shit. I can't decide. I have 2 healers. Akihiko's so cool though. Hang on. Let me check my personas. Let me see if I have more fire or lightning. Okay, fire. Oh, we have lightning. I'm good on lightning and fire. Well, I have no idea what the boss is gonna use. So I guess we're just gonna try this. Dude, aren't you psyched? Add to your party? Okay, gotcha. Dude, let's get going. Check your status. And you can use the spiked bat. Yeah. Bulletproof shirt. Oh no. Someone has something stronger, I think. Let me de-equip Akihiko. Dude, this is awesome. Now, victory's in the bag. Everything will be just fine. I have confidence in you all. Thanks. But please be careful. Akihiko? Don't get cocky. Check status. Oh, he has a metal protector. I guess that is the strongest one. He's not using anything special. The only thing is I wish I could remove this mechanical geta. I don't have something to swap it with. Because Junpei has less evasion. Let's see. Yeah, he's still using the inline skates. And a bulletproof shirt. Okay, I'll give him the metal protector. That's at least something. All right. And I'm going to give you... land badge. That might be good because he uses physical a lot. Cool. Gracias, dude. I like that they say different things. Hey, Fuka, are you ready? Commence operation. Yes. I'll get ready to provide support, so you can head on over. Let's go. I didn't expect it to be at Iwatodai. I thought all the full moon stuff was going to happen at the school. Hang on, wait. The first one wasn't at the school, it was at the dorm. I sense a powerful shadow on the 3rd floor. Please head there immediately. Wow, okay, so this is a place that we haven't gone before. It's the lobby. Anything interesting here? The vending machine is not working. Huh. The vending machine is Atlas. Cool. A description of the available rooms is posted. Look at the blood oozing out. It's the reception desk. Wow. Okay, so it looks like a fancy hotel. Nice music. Oh, look, there's coffins here. It's a transmogrified guest. Yeah. Anything in here? The target is located on the 3rd floor. Oh, right. The guests are safe, but please hurry. Okay. I guess I'm still Akihiko because I'm using fists right now. This is crazy music. Oh, man. I know, I just wanted to explore. The elevator is not working. Make sure I don't miss anything, you know? Oh, that just goes down. Whoops. Let's go back up. This track is such a jam. Bloodstained floors. These are all guests? Yeah. So those are all guest room. 3rd floor is there. Anything else here that I missed? Nothing. The vending machine is not working. Okay. I wasn't sure if there were going to be random enemies before, you know? This definitely feels more like the first full moon, where it's kind of spooky, but you have this really pumped up music. Whoa, that looks like a fancy elevator. I sense a large shadow behind that door. Are you ready? Hold on. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. No treasures or anything, huh? It's a different elevator. That elevator's not working. Alright, I guess there's nothing else. Let's just go into this big golden door. Okay. Ready. Whew. I'm excited. Whoa. Why here of all places? Well, let's get this over with. Ooh. I hope this is a good team I picked. Or rather, I hope that no one's weak to something it uses. Look at that design! Wow.
Careful. The enemy is a hierophant.
Hierophant, okay. Tactics. Everyone can act freely this turn, I think. Okay. I'll probably change it next turn. Skill. Ooh, Getsu A. Oh, I wanted to switch to, what was it, Impusa. Because she had a lot of debuffs. Yeah. Decrease attack. Rakunda, decrease defense. Let's do that. Decrease your defense. Rakunda. Yep. Ooh, critical already. Damn, girl. Let's go. All out attack a boss. Cool. Awesome. Mitsuru. Freeze it. Regenerate. That's right, I had regenerate on him. This can't be it. Oh, shit. It's using lightning. Oh, it's okay. Persona? Mithra, right? I think Mithra had some good stuff. Mazio, Mabufu. Do I have any single target spells? Oh, this guy was pretty strong too. Kill Rush, what is that? Do I have any stronger... I don't have the next... Oh, this one, Agilao. That's the next level fire spell, right? Agilao, medium fire damage to one foe. Here we go. 145 damage, that's pretty good. She's using wind. Oh, that seems weak. Oh, good job. Nice, regenerating. Assault dive. 95 damage. Yunga. Woo. I'm just gonna do that again. Agilao. Yeah, that was good damage. Garu? There's gotta be a second phase or something.
It's getting weaker. Just a little more.
It's getting weaker. 106. Cool. I wonder if I should put Yukari on heal. Ooh, Xianga. Oh shit, that's what I was afraid of. Is it hitting her? Oof. Okay, time to change tactics. Yukari, you will be on heal support.
All right.
And I don't know who she's gonna heal though, me or her. That's the issue. I might heal myself, actually. Okay, let's heal myself. Dia on myself. Okay. Get up, Yukari. Her bow looks so funny. It's like neon green with the sucker arrow. Ooh. It looks like it's almost dead. Right? Yeah. 3000 XP! Whew. Nice. Surge of energy inside. HP and SP increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 25. Sweet! Was that really it? Good job. You succeeded once again. I'll be waiting outside for you. Okay. Oh, there's a large bed in the middle of the room. Is this the same room that they went to? Mute me for like 20 seconds if you don't want to hear about another game. Is this the round bed they were in Persona 4? It looks like it. It is this hotel. Was it the anime or the game? Or both? The door won't budge. A strong force seems to be holding it shut. Huh. Uh-oh. I knew it wasn't over. I still sense a shadow in that room. It's not the same one you defeated. But where is it hiding? Hang on. Before I look around, let's see if I can heal anyone here. You need that. Let's give you some medicines. Got lots of them. Everyone's SP is still pretty good. Snuff soul, chewing soul. This is slightly restores. Maybe I'll give one to Mitsuru. There we go. Cool. So what? It's still in this room? It's a large mirror. Is it just me, or is there something strange about this mirror? Oh. It's still in there then. Cutscene. What? Is that Yukari? That looks like Yukari. What the hell? That was wild. What just happened? Your head feels foggy. I'm alone. You hear the shower running in the bathroom. Huh. You don't remember why you are here. What was I? What was I doing? It feels like you had something important to do. You just got transported here? Shit. Embrace your desire. A strange voice rings inside your head. Whoa. I'm the voice of your inner self. Enjoy the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. That's not true. The future is but a fantasy, memory of fabrication. Let your desire free from your shackles. Such is my wish. I can't give in. I don't know what's going on, but pleasure is what you truly want. Is it like a lustful shadow? You stand behind the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire. No, now it's not the time. We gotta defeat you. Your mind's getting clearer. You've regained control of your thoughts. The shower in the bathroom has been turned off. What? I wonder if this is like a different dimension, but we're already in the dark hour.
What was I?
Oh, it's actually her. No! I didn't do anything. It seems Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well. Okay, I thought it might have been like a shadow version of her or something.
Oh, I can finally reach you.
Hey, Fuka.
Can you two hear me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts,
Wow.
and you all got separated.
So this shadow has the power to
The enemy is still in the same room. Please regroup and hurry there.
brainwash people, kinda.
Did you hear that, Yukari?
I hope she did.
Sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
No, it's all good now.
No, nothing.
She was temporarily in the trap. Yukari? Are you okay?
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Let's get going.
If you tell anyone, I won't ever speak to you again.
I won't, but you know, you had a towel on. I didn't see anything. Whoa. I knew there had to be more. I was like, that was way too easy. I'm sorry, I never expected there to be another shadow. Its power is blanketing the whole building. I'm pretty sure it's in that one room you were in before. but it somehow sealed the door, so I don't think you'll be able to get in. I'll try to find out if there's a way to break the seal. Please join the others. They're on the floor above you. Okay, so we all got separated. We're on the first floor again. Okay. Wow. Let's go up then. Let's regroup. Whoa. Did I come in this room before? Oh, this was the room I was in. Oh, look, that's the mirror. It's a large mirror. So I feel like we got transported through a mirror or something. The scent of soap is coming from the bathroom. You don't need to check that room. It's fine, Yukari. The bathroom can be seen through the window. At least it's tinted. Come on, let's go. Okay, back to the third floor we go. Where's everyone else, though? I wonder if they all got transported to a different room, too. There you are. I didn't know there was another shadow. Anyway, you okay? Oh, how about you guys? Oh, we're fine. Nothing happened. Oh no. Something happened to her too. I got it. It's the mirrors. That's what I said too. They're giving off some same energy as the shadow. Maybe the seal will vanish if you break the mirrors. Okay. I remember this one mirror we saw on the third floor was different than the others. When I stood in front of it, I felt kind of strange. It's the large one. Oh, now there are shadows on this floor. Okay. Gotta be careful then. What? Hang on. Oh, there is one there. I don't know if I really want to fight. I might have to, though, just to get it out of the way. How about let's go this way? Oh, good. It's facing the other way. Let's go. At least we can run from it after attacking. Oh, it's just one. Aren't these the same things that we've already seen? Yeah. Let's just run. I don't really feel like expending energy on them. There's the stairs. Let's go up. Whoa, there's one just right there. Okay, it was back this way. Where was that big door? Oh, here it is. There's a shadow over there. I want to make sure it doesn't get me. I might clear it first. Oh, good. Actually, it's going the other way, so we're good. The door won't budge. A strong force seems to be holding it shut. What? There's a powerful seal on that door. You'll have to break the seal in order to fight the shadow. You better hurry, because we'll be in big trouble if the dark hour ends before you defeat it. What? Hold on. Is there a time limit? It didn't seem like there was. Okay, let's run. Oh, did they want me to break the mirror in the room that I was in? Oh, I can go in the other rooms now. Okay, here's a mirror. It's a mirror. What would you like to do? Break it. Whew, okay. Your mind feels fuzzy. Makoto-kun, wake up. Uh-oh. Are you okay? I don't think randomly breaking mirrors is the right approach, but some of them are definitely giving off the same energy as the shadow. I'll try to narrow it down, but hopefully you'll notice something too. Please be careful if you're going to break any more mirrors. Oh, so there are certain ones I have to break and some not. This one? It's a mirror. What would you like to do? This one has blood on it. I think we should break it. Okay, nothing happened? Uh-oh. Mine feels fuzzy. Makoto-kun, wake up. Are you okay? Listen carefully. You need to find the mirrors that show no reflection of you. Break those mirrors. Ah. Okay, that one has a reflection. I didn't even notice. Well, let's go check then. So we have to check all the rooms? Well, there's no rooms down here, so let's go up. Okay, here we go. Damn, it got us again. What the hell are we supposed to do? I hope we told them. Okay. Can we go into this room? All right. Here's a mirror. There's no reflection. So we gotta break it. Let's go. You weaken the seal, but there seems to be another mirror on the floor above you. Please find it. Oh, so there's only just one more. Look at the TV. The TV won't turn on. Wow. Transmogrified guest. Huh. Trouble getting those doors. So I guess that might have been the only one on this floor. I'll just go to the 3rd floor. If I miss one, I can go back down. Try this room. Okay. How about this one? Nope, wrong one. Move, guys. Maybe the room right across the hallway. Oh, different arrangement here. Nope, wrong one. Huh? Which one? Oh, nothing. I accidentally talked to him. We're good. Let's go to a different room, guys. Here's another one. Let's see what this one's got. Whoa, the 2 coffins are on the bed. Oh, wrong one too. Okay. I guess let's just keep going around clockwise. Whoa. Here we go. This is it. It's a mirror. What would you like to do? Break it. You've broken the seal on the door. You should be able to fight the shadow now. Nice. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Everyone's health got healed anyway. So I wasted those items. Ooh. Let's go. The shadow is waiting behind the door. Are you ready? Ready. Alright. This will probably be a tougher fight. Whoa. That is a crazy design. Because of you, I had to come to this disgusting place. Now you're gonna pay. She's still hung up about the bathroom incident. It's okay. Alright, here we go. This is a giant transparent heart with spikes on it.
It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Alright. Let's do the skill again. Oh, hang on. Change persona to... what was it? Impusa? And let's... Racunda. Decrease your defense. That way we can hit you a bit harder, I hope.
Please hit.
Pierce. Still regenerating. Cool. Assault dive. You know, I totally forgot to do analyze. Let me do that after this. Ah, that's a good... Oh, Mare and Karen. Damn. Thank God it missed. Okay. Let's...
Give me a sec. I'll
Yeah,
scan the target.
see if you can see anything. For now, let me go back to use Aguilau. See if that still hits hard. Wapo? 104, not bad.
Please hit.
Okay. She's using physical attacks. I wonder if it's strong against wind.
It doesn't seem
Ah.
like darkness will work.
Okay. It's all good then.
Obey my command.
I don't have any of those light or dark attacks. Strike attack? Oof. Hang on a second. It nullifies them. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yukari, maybe I'll get you to heal. There we go. And let me change persona actually. Was it Vitala? Kill Rush, what does that do? Try that. I don't think I've done that before. Medium strike damage to one foe. That might be good. Doesn't have a weakness anyway. 109. Okay.
I can do it.
Not bad. She's healing. I think we got this. Unless there's another phase after this. Bufula? Go Mitsuru. 107. Life Drain. It's targeting Yukari a lot. Okay, let's do that again. I might have to decrease his defense again after this. 115.
Hang in there.
Pretty good. Thank you, Yukari. Assault dive. Okay. That's okay. Hit evasion rate. Oh, right. She had the auto Sukukaja. 102.
Enemy seems to be getting weaker.
Yeah. Strike. Oh, shit. Critical. Holy arrow. Oh, God. Okay. Let me just do kill rush again. Yeah, let's do that again. Still pretty good.
Hang in there.
Thank you. Regenerate. Awesome. This is going well. Oh, Mitsuru, get up. It's all good. You're doing fine. Life drain. You are gonna die soon. This should kill it. There we go. Melting away. Ooh. Another 3k XP. That is delicious. Makoto Yuki felt a surge of energy inside. HPSP increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 26. Something inside you has changed. Leveled up a persona. Vitala has leveled up. Cool. Foul breath. Nice. Oh, that was it.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Me too. Okay, this is that love hotel. Ikutsuki said it was just a normal hotel.
Thanks for your help. The enemy was sly, but you did well.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I could.
And you too,
Me?
for withstanding the enemy's mental assault.
Oh, hell yeah. I wasn't gonna let it brainwash me.
Alright, let's call it a night.
Okay. We're still in the dark hour, though.
Oh, Yukari! About that thing you mentioned the other day?
Oh. Why are you talking about it here?
You found out something?
Aren't we not supposed to know? It was girl talk.
Cool. Tell me later.
Okay.
All right, we should head back too.
Okay. What's going on?
Come on, Junpei, what are you doing?
What's he staring at?
So, you're the hero again, huh?
Oh no. Is he jealous again? It was just luck. I didn't do much really. I'll say this because everyone on the team contributed.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh man.
Who cares anyway?
Dude, Junpei.
Hey, why do you have to be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous.
He is. But come on, man. I put you in the party too.
Shut up!
Oh shit. Damn it, Junpei.
What's up his butt?
We need to talk to him sometime. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh, it's our team one. Thou art I and I'm thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. It's kind of funny that we're leveling this up after Junpei left upset. The C social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Nice. Your team survived another dangerous fight. It seems like the trust between you has all grown. You learned a new tactic. You can now use full assault. Whoa, what does that do? Oh, the Dark Hour gang. They were watching.
Faster than I expected.
What did you expect?
That was quite a show.
Yeah?
They've been rather busy these last few months, including their frequent forays into the tower.
Shit, of course I know about Tartars too.
Their fighting style is positively fascinating.
Oh man.
And it seems they've gained new recruits, too.
We're gonna have to throw down with them at some point.
Well, Jin? Are they our enemy?
Jin. We finally have a name. He's the smart looking guy.
Why don't we ask our buddy? We'll be seeing him soon.
Our buddy. Who's the buddy?
Yes, that's an excellent idea.
Huh.
Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion.
Whoa. So not the client, because they have a client. Their buddy's somebody else.
We don't have much time left.
Not much time left. I wonder if they're talking about just this hour or something else. You succeeded in defeating the shadows this month, too. You expect that there will be fewer victims for a while, but you're too exhausted to think about it now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. Well, we overcame another ordeal, guys. I'm worried about Junpei, though. Shit. You've become tired. I figured. You overhear a conversation. It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation. Sounds cool to me. I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere. But before that, we've got finals starting on Tuesday. That's right. Ugh, I've forgotten about that. But that means a break after exams, and summer vacation is just around the corner. The first bell has rung. I think it's library time for me. So, I mean, what is the downside of failing the exams? I don't get charm, right? And my charm's already maxed. Maybe I'll just wing it. Let's see here. Finals will start next Tuesday. Geez, we just had an exam. What a pain. These teachers never want to do anything except for Edogawa. Well, maybe pain wasn't the right word I'm looking for. English phrases are pretty tricky. Now let's talk about comma splices. I'm sure you've heard all about them before, but to review, a comma splice is when two independent clauses are joined by a comma with no conjunction. Okay, Makoto. Uh-oh. Here's a question for you. Dun dun dun. Which of these phrases is incorrect? Oh, I failed. It's over now. Oh, so which one's wrong? I failed. It's over now. I failed. It's over now. It's the middle one. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't think you'd get it. Good for you. That's a comma splice. Got it? If no one has any questions, let's move on. You gave the correct answer. Woohoo! Charm is increased, even though it's maxed. Everyone supposedly loves me already. Class is ended for today. Wow. Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know? But that doesn't mean I'll study harder. Wow. Good luck, girl. We'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Today's Wednesday. It's almost time for exams again, but this time it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. I just don't know if it's gonna be that bad if my charm is already maxed. I should go see if there's any more gossip, because now when full moon's over, I don't know or care about that ghost stuff, but I wish I could ask them why they're spreading that. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. What? The couples-only apathy syndrome that's been going around, I heard it was the work of ghosts. Oh, they think it's ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. Nah, we fixed it, man. So I feel like I've been worried about my level for nothing, because the past two full moon bosses have been so much easier than the Tartarus mini-boss. The ones right before them, I mean. So I'm probably not going to worry too much about the full moons coming up, as far as grinding and leveling goes. I'm just here to get courage juice since I'm tired. Phew, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage increased. Your courage has changed from fearless to badass. That's what I need for Fuka. If you'll excuse me, Saturn's calling. Right? I'm pretty sure it was Fuka. She wasn't upstairs today, though, so maybe she's not available. Let me check my personas and see which arcanas I have. Magician, Temperance, Strength, Devil, Emperor, Fortune. I have 2 Emperors. I think that's a sign that I should go to the student council room. Let me just finish making my rounds, seeing if anybody here is saying anything new. Hey, when I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold a pencil up to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys, just want to look the part. Hey, rude guy. I hear there's a revenge website, but the URL is top secret, right? I'm trying to figure it out, so I'm looking all over the web on myself. There's a local BBS that seems to have a lot of info on that site. But it's all garbage info. Okay, so the revenge website issue is still ongoing. The only thing we've solved so far is the couples collapsing. Some people are boycotting the decision to cut down the tree. Yeah. I guess they want to try its persimmons. I'm glad this is working out. Nah, there must be another reason. Oh, you don't know? It's for the old couple's son who used to be a teacher here. Yep. What do you have to say? Well, there's that revenge website, but it sounds like a rumor to me. It's not. Here we go. This is the student council room. It's locked. You wonder if it's because of exams. Oh, I forgot that nothing's going on before exams. Shit. I guess the little girl or the old couple would be available. I'll have to go pick up a matching persona for them, though. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Apparently, you can have someone carry out revenge for you. They have online revenge agents now? I don't know much about computers, but that sounds strange. Yeah, that's still a problem. I saw a girl in a frilly white dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figurines dressed that way in my room. He collects cute girl figures. But in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. Aw, people can dress how they want. Come on. Alright, let's check the Velvet Room. I should probably look at the quest list again too, see if there's anything new. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Let's check the request. Or maybe register. Oh, yeah, I should register these. Would you like me to register all of them? Yes. They're now registered. Let's accept request. Is there anything else new? Ooh, what's this? Please go feed the cat! Oh my gosh. I can finally feed the cat. I'm gonna take this. We accept this request. Yes. There's no deadline, but I suggest that you not take too long to complete it. Oh, there's new ones. Oh my god. Okay, Greasy Gears. This is the third block, which I don't have access to yet. This is also the third block. I'd like some funky school music. I'd like to listen to a song that is associated with your school. Huh. How do I do that? I'm trying to think. The music store, maybe? This goggle-eyed idol one is pissing me off. It's a level 1, and I seem to be having trouble with it. Obviously, no one told me yet. I might find it. Let's fuse. Normal spread. Rakshasa. Ooh, I could do Yamatano Orochi. Ugh, it's weak to slash though. I don't know if I want that. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to buy the personas. Let's go to the compendium. So, old couple, I need a Hierophant. Here we go. Birith or Omoikane. That's the cheaper one. Let's do that. 5k? Sure. Here's Omoikane, as you requested. Cool. So before I go to the old couple, I am gonna go feed the cat. I have cat food. I bought it so long ago. That was at Port Island Station, I believe. Come on, stray cat. Can't believe I've been waiting for so long for this. Mew? He seems to be very weak. Maybe he's hungry. Give him super cat food? Yes. Mew? The cat slowly started to eat. Meow. Meow. The cat's purring loudly. It seems happy. If you come back and feed it some more, it might get healthier. Oh, it takes a few tries? Okay, so I'm guessing I need to get it to healthy to complete the quest. He's sweating a lot now, but he's usually not like that. That type of guy is pretty popular with the older ladies who work here. Everyone remembers his face. I was surprised, to be honest. It's amazing how many people say hello to him at the shops. I like how she always just talks about him in the open while sitting next to him. The conversation died again. I keep sweating. Is it because of the heat or is this a cold sweat? You guys are getting nowhere. At least them being this awkward means they weren't targeted, since they're not an official couple. The victims of Baptiste syndrome can never get back to their normal lives. Really? We can save them though. Is that true or not? That's BS. You got it. The symptoms of the syndrome vary from person to person, according to my hard-won information. Unconsciousness, loss of vitality, aphasia, mental decline. However, some only have minor symptoms and are back to normal life already. I'd like to believe that they all come back okay. A movie's theme song is very important. The quality of the movie is greatly affected by whether its theme song is any good or not. Which reminds me, long ago I heard there was going to be a Gekko-kan theme song. Really? I think it was called Gekko-kan Boogie or something like that. I heard it was nearly done. I want to hear how it turned out, but I wouldn't want a traditional song for a theme. I wonder if that's the song that Elizabeth wants to hear. How do I do that? This station is near the high school, so I often spot Gekko-kan students and their friends. You seem to be alone a lot. Do you have any friends? Excuse you. I have friends. I have plenty. Great. I wish I had some friends when I was in high school. Oh, I hope you have friends now? Bathroom still being cleaned? Someone seems to be cleaning the bathroom. Well, I guess I will go buy more cat food. Let me check if I can turn in the quest first. Because the quest only said to feed a cat. It didn't say that it needed to get to healthy. Accept request. Oh. Can you find the poor cat and give it some food? Okay, I guess that wasn't clear. Seems like I do need to get it to healthy. That's fine. I'll just buy some more cat food while I'm here. And I believe it was at the pharmacy. Welcome. Yes, super cat food. Let me just get 2 of them. 1400? Sure. Alright. Okay. Let's go to Iwatodai, hang out with the old couple, since I have a Hierophant now. The first term is finally over. It never felt this long when I was in 5th grade, but this one seemed to go on forever. Why? Because my teacher is so boring. Well, yeah, that could make it drag. Everyone in my class wishes we had a different teacher. I feel her though, honestly. I can't do boring teachers. It would put me to sleep. Even if I'd gotten really good sleep the night before. The other day, a fair kept babbling about this weird stuff. Like some revenge website, I don't know. He was saying he's finally gonna get his revenge. I wonder if the site really exists. So this website, I guess, is not really that accessible or something? Because everyone's only been talking about it like a rumor. So no one knows the URL or anything. Oh, there's a little girl here. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hagakura's ramen, I heard you can hook up with the person you like. That's cute. I haven't had the ramen by myself. Every time I go there, it's with Kenji. So I can't... There's no way to go to that love hotel area from here. I don't think so. My friend at school said that there was a stray cat around here. I'm waiting until he comes out. No, you're at the wrong place. I'm not gonna catch him or anything. I just want to see him. I wonder what kind of cat he is. Man, if I can't adopt a stray cat, then at the very least, let this kid have it. Since you have Omoikane, a persona of the Hierophant Arcana, you 3 might get along well. Would you like to spend some time at the bookstore? Enter the bookstore. Here we go. Oh. Iwatodai Strip Mall, bookworms, used books. It's an actual hangout. Cool. Welcome, Makoto-chan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Oh, it's about the petition, right? For the tree? Yeah, diehard Bunkichi fan. Someone with a petition. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint was too vague. But yeah, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. Nice. Bunkichi seems cheerful. He said, let's protect the tree together. And he's gotten a lot of signatures from students who were in our son's class. That's wonderful. Either of these should be good. Many people want to honor his memory. He was loved by everyone. Of course, he was our proud son. I'm sure he's just as happy as we are. I'm sure he is. Alright, Makoto-chan, let's go to Gekko-kan right now. I have to tell my son the good news. Let's go. We're gonna go to the tree. Sweet, that's music to my ears. They're so cute. Bukichi seems really excited. I've never been so excited about a walk before. Bukichi and Mitsuko seem to have taken a liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Nice. Oh, we don't get to see them go to the tree? It's okay. It's still cool. Thou art I, and I'm thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana. The old couple social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. Nice! I think they're my highest social link right now. Let's race to the persimmon tree from here. Let's not. I don't think you guys should do that. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. Oops. I skipped that too fast. I think they said, let's go, dear. After visiting the persimmon tree with Bunkichi, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. Uh-oh. About what? I want to go to Tartarus. About what? Oh, there's something I have to clear up. It's your girl talk. Everyone must be tired after the mission. Please get a good night's rest. Oh, they're gonna leave me out. Junpei? Do you have an order for me, boss? Shit, now he's acting like this. Whatever. Oh no, I'm just having a sinking feeling that he's gonna end up doing something really reckless. Even more reckless than the first full moon when he ran off. Mitsuru isn't here, so we're going to Tartarus tomorrow night. Oh. So, okay, let's go tomorrow. Just take it easy for now. Alright. And now the news. Mysterious vandalism has occurred at Hotel Champ de Fleur. Champ de Fleur? Did I say that right? Mirrors in the hotel rooms were shattered. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. So we broke the mirrors in the shadow world, and they're broken in the real world too. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. I didn't take anything. Police are currently investigating the incident. Okay. Let's go see if we can check up on Yukari and Fuka. I don't like eavesdropping, but I'm just so curious. Command room? They're probably still in here, right? Yeah, they're still here. Hey, girls. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday. Oh, glad she remembers that. I wanted to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. It's all good. So, sorry. Aw, it's okay. I have a strong face. Huh? What were we talking about? Oh, I heard you did a great job last night, Makoto-kun. Keep it up. She's totally changing the subject. It's fine. I'll leave you guys be now. Speaking of, I can talk to Fuka now that I got more courage. Does that mean my courage is maxed? Oh wow, my courage is maxed. Okay, my academics is just behind. Whew. So I do know about the female social links in this game. That they get jealous when you hang out with other girls or something. I think that's how it goes. And apparently, you can't max any of them out without dating them, which kind of sucks. Like, I know it's just a game, but come on. I like the immersion, and it's just not my style. So it does make me sad that I can't romance just one. I don't know. I guess I'll have to do it anyway if I'm gonna max the social links, though. Or attempt to max them. I know it's gonna be hard on a blind play. Okay, let's just head to the mall. Ooh, I should check the crane game. It's a crane game. One of the prizes is Ganesha Bank. Oh man, it's still Ganesha Bank. I really messed up there. I should have just kept playing the Jack Frost one. The games available are quiz game. That is academics. Yes, please. I need to get it up. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Ooh, my box. There's a box in the room. It's the thing you bought on the TV show. Bulletproof vest. Cool, I can use another one. Super diet food? Awesome. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. I am gonna sleep earlier because Tartarus tomorrow, I guess? Akihiko said tomorrow. But I haven't gotten that call about Tartarus expanding. You're no longer tired because you rested. Oh well, we'll see. You overhear a conversation. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. The building, as in the school, wasn't built a long time ago? Oh, right. You know, I heard from my parents that there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it, too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up a new building, to start with a clean slate. They're hiding something here, man. An explosion? Did someone screw up in a chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. Nah, there's gotta be more. First bell's rung. They're covering up that incident somehow. Ooh, Mr. Ono. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. He doesn't want to spend a lot of time on it. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Oh, damn. I should have taken notes. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. Your favorite subject. I choose you, Makoto. Let's see if you know. Ah, shit. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? I don't know. I need to take a guess. Sanzei Ishi no Ho? I guess? I don't know. You can do better than that. You're descended from the samurai. I don't know. The correct answer is Konden Einen Shizaiho. This law was enacted because the previous law, the Sanzei Ishin no Ho, didn't help. The farmers got lazy. Not that that's unusual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. Okay, your answer was incorrect. Ooh. I need to remember that for the exam. Classes ended for today. Alright. Junpei. Oh, Junpei, I'm so worried about him. Huh? What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. Oh, man, stop. I know he has a reason for feeling that way, but just hard to see. It's almost time for exams again, but this time it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. I guess there's not much to do anyway, because the clubs are closed. I wonder if I can get great. It's the men's room. Enter. You know what I'm worried about though? Akihiko wants to go to Tartarus, but that doesn't mean that everyone else will be available. And I don't really want to go if the whole team's not there. Your body's in average condition. Oh, is that Kenji? What's up, Makoto? You heading home now? The exams aren't too far away, so I'm going straight home today. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, studying at the library is just too boring. At home, I can watch TV while I study. I was about to be happy for him that he's going home to study because of the teacher's influence. But I guess I was wrong. See if anyone here has anything else to say. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going for a walk so we can take a break from studying. Okay. Still haven't seen your boyfriend. What about you? That revenge request website might be real, you know. I know some guys personally who signed up. Okay, so it was their sister's cousin. That is kind of how rumors start, though. You know someone who knows someone who knows someone. He's different than I imagined. And from what I can tell, he has no personality. Wait. Is she the stalker? Oh, she's the one who's stalking this guy. Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now. I don't even realize she's around anymore. Yeah, she's not doing a very good job hiding. Okay. I think I might go hang with Maiko. But I need a hangman persona. BRB while I get a hangman. Here we go. What's the cheapest one? Inugami? Sure, I'll take it. 6k yen? Yes. Here is Inugami, as you requested. Okay. Yep, she's available. That Ken kid is not here. Wonder where he is now. And of course that striped shirt guy is not there. Only on Sundays. Hi! Do you think striped shirt is okay? Well, I couldn't talk to him earlier because I didn't have the academics yet. He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too. But today I'll play with you. It seems Maiko wants to play with you. Since you have Inugami, you should get along well with Maiko. Would you like to spend some time with her? Yes, spend time with her. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Let's get food again. Or not. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? Oh yeah, she was mentioning that the last time we hung out, I wasn't able to get her a present. At least mom and dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. That's good. They remembered. I'm happy for you. Nobody could forget you. Of course not. Maiko seems very happy. Nice. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come mom and dad don't get along anymore? Things that are hard to explain to kids. Maiko is absorbed in thought. I know. I'll just ask them why they wanted a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? It's not that easy. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. Oh shit. You'll do what you can to help, right? Oh no, don't drag me into this. Maiko seems to really like you. Your relationship is stronger now. I don't need to be involved in somebody else's relationship. Hanged man, here we go. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana. The girl at the shrine social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Hanged Man Arcana has grown. At least I'm not ignoring her anymore. I did ignore her for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna ask them. So maybe we can play again some other time. Really? Oh. You returned to the dorm after saying goodbye to Maiko. Well, good luck, kid. It's not gonna turn out well, but... Oh, here we go, the call. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Nice! The phone call has ended. We can go then!
Welcome back.
Thank you. With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They're employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. Ooh, but is everyone here? That's the question. What's on TV? Next, some good news. Natto has become surprisingly popular overseas. I never got into natto. Just not into the texture. Called miracle beans in foreign countries. They sell 5 times what they do in Japan. A well-known natto producer said, "Good thing I kept making it." Only Akihiko and Mitsuru are here. If you choose full assault, we will all attack. Oh. So they just do the normal attack, right? Instead of a skill. So we won't heal or support. You'll have to do that, Makoto. Do your part. I see. Okay. And Mitsuru? You're reading? It's okay to reflect on your victory. But there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. Of course. Oh, Junpei. Oh man, he looks depressed. Do you have an order for me, boss? Whatever, still saying the same thing. I want to cheer him up, but I don't think I can do anything about it right now. What about the girls? Are they still in the command room? Let's check. Oh, they're up here. Hey, Yukari. You know, I think Mitsuru-senpai spends too much time thinking about all this. Look who's talking, though. You're thinking a lot about all this, too. She would probably do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. But don't you think that's a little obsessive? I think she's just doing her job, though. Or what she thinks she's supposed to be doing. Yeah, maybe. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. They also warn against being too obsessive. See, Junpei is sometimes hanging out with them up here, but not today. Hey, Fuka. How can I help you? Oh, let's check everyone's status. Everyone's okay today. Would you like to know how the others are doing? Please tell me. Okay. Yukari's here. Mitsuru is here. Junpei's here. And Akihiko. The whole squad is here. I think I may want to do Tartarus. But I will save downstairs first, so I'll end the video here and start the next one with Tartarus. I guess it's always good, right? To get up to the barrier as soon as I can. But we got a lot done. We beat another full moon boss, so we'll have to see what the next one brings. Once again, if you're enjoying this, you can give the video a like to boost it, and subscribe if you want to keep following me on my journey. I'll see you next time in the Dark Hour.